Henry has been acting very mischievous these days. We went into a church, we robbed the church, we lied to someone mourning their dad and then robbed the dad. And then now we just dug up a grave and stole all the bones. So, yeah. How's your Wednesday? So, I'm now back in Kingdom Come Deliverance. We just finished the quest Miracles While You Wait. The Charlatan was chased out of Sasau, and this was his house. So, let's quickly just loot everything in his house, because he's gone now, so I might as well. Like, anything he has that is useful to me. So I don't need this stuff because food will expire. This one, I don't need apples. Let's see. That chest there. Okay, let's open that chest. Let's see what he has. Bandages. Yeah, I'll take the bandages. Horsehide, reds. I'm just concerned about the weight of holding this stuff. I just remember that this stuff is here if I ever need it. And then he has 2 other chests, I believe. So maybe I can convert this to money. I don't really care too much. Let's see. I will take this. Powdered unicorn horn, just in case I need it for something else. And this one as well. That's worth like 500. And the Alchemist Dream, I've already read it. Okay. There we go. Alright. So now we apparently have to go to Ledetchko to see the Charlatan. So let's go. So we went from Sasau. I'm assuming this is for the main quest. Okay. So Ledetchko is... yeah, there's a... Yeah, it's right there. There's a tourney happening. Okay, new DLC quest. What's this? Healing potions not needed. He had healing potions? Okay, hang on. Let's take a look, shall we? Is that the Lazarus potion? Oh, sorry, Mighty Gold. Okay, I'll take that. And then I'll take that as well. And then I might as well take the bandages. There you go. Alright. So, let's see. Lazarus is OP. Cool. Let's see. So let's take a look. So we need to go down to do the we have to speak to the Charlatan at Ledetchko after he moves there. Okay. Shall I assume it takes him a while to actually get there? Like, will he get there like the next day? Let's fast travel to thing. Or is this DLC quest, is this related to the Charlatan? Let's go. Let's go. And I fast traveled from one place to the other. So I think I was fast traveling to Townburg. And then on the way, the fast travel got interrupted. I bumped and killed Fritz's horse. And then I, what's it called? And Fritz ran off like, you know, just crazily fast. Okay, let's while we're here, let's play some dice. Okay, play dice.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
Okay, so there you go. I bet you 100. Okay, what is a Holy Trinity die good for? Or shall I just stick with the 6 lucky? For now, I'll stick with what I know. But I wonder what they are for. Okay, lucky die. Okay, 6, 3 5s to ones. Okay. Roll and pass. Of course.
We'll see. This'll be the one.
Only Trinity rolls free mostly. Rather useless in my opinion. Okay. So I assume that his blue dice is lucky.
That'll do me.
Only got 2 hands.
Okay, so let's see. 3, 2 5s, 2 1s. Oh, sorry. I can't read. 2 5s. Roll again. One and a 5. Okay, roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Trying. Okay, 4 1s. Okay, that gives me 2,000. Okay, I don't want to risk the ones I have, so I'm going to pass.
Curses, why did I even start this game?
Let's hope he doesn't get 1,500
That's it.
before my turn.
This'll be the one. We'll see.
Bust, please.
No luck
Bust,
tonight.
nice. Okay. Okay, 4 1s. 2,000. There you go, I win.
Ah, with the name of all that's holy.
Okay.
Just a while ago.
Let's clean myself. Alright. So, let's see where this charlatan is. The miller's there. Okay. Beehive. Okay. Like I said, I probably should just sleep tonight. Anyway. Where's the innkeeper? I don't know if I got the, like, full stuff in this area, in the Ledetchko. Anyway, let's eat. Nom 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 nom. Innkeeper. Oh. Sorry.
What? Cut them down and burn them before the others catch whatever it is. That would be a shame.
Okay. Shall I just wait until the next day, or sleep till the next day?
That would be much worse.
You already do the Might quest? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did that section where I was in and out of the monastery. Or shall I just play dice again while I wait? Play dice.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
It's like, get out the way. Let's do another 100. Okay. Let's do 6 lucky die.
St. George, guide my hand.
And I saw that they announced Sedlet's Monastery for KCD2 as well. Okay, 3 ones. That should be 1,000. Okay, roll again. Okay. Roll again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass all the goings good.
Let's see. 4 ones. That should be 2,000. Okay. Pass.
That won't happen again.
I need 750 to win.
No point pushing it.
Okay. So, got 5 5s. There you go. I win.
You're lucky. Too damn lucky for my taste.
Yeah,
I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
yeah, because I've got 6 loaded dice.
I hear you like a game of dice.
Okay, that's about another 100. So, if you're wondering where to get all these lucky dice from, just you have to dig up chests. So, you can find a guide on like Steam, I think, of where to get all these lucky playing die. There is more than 6 of them available in the
Why,
game.
oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Okay. Okay, 3 5s and 2. Okay, I'm gonna pass. Like I said, I'm not gonna risk 700 for one dice. Hey, Mom, how's it going? 5 5 3 5s, 500. Okay, roll again. Okay, 3 5s. And roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
No. Okay, 2 1s. Okay, roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
No. 3 5s, nice. Okay, now I'll pass. Basically, I'm waiting for the charlatan to get here, so I can... Let's see. I can do the next quest.
We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice?
Dang it. Okay, so 4 1s. Okay, 2,000. I've already got... Yeah, I win.
Why, oh, why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
Just stupid.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Yeah, let's do another... Oh, he's at 32. He's going to be out of money, isn't he? He doesn't have infinite money. Yes.
St. George, guide my hand.
I know, I suck. Okay. So, 4 5s. Okay, I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I robbed the church, lied to a mourning person, then stole stuff from his dead father.
This'll be the one.
So I finished that quest and I'm going straight to hell.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Okay. 5 1s and a 5. Okay. This alone would be enough to win.
You're lucky. Too
Okay.
damn lucky for my taste.
So now he literally has nothing. Okay, I've taken everything from him. Alright. Can I sleep in the alehouse? Yeah, I mean, things like this I need to obviously fix. Like people walking into walls and stuff like that.
How are you?
I'm fine. Place to sleep.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Let's see. A few nights.
How about if I pay you for several nights?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
No problem. I took it all from that. The dice guy. Let's haggle though, because
Quite a lot.
I'm so
discuss the price?
cheap. I'm trying to save every penny I can. So 200. I'm gonna offer like 230 because I'm really clever.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Okay. Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy.
That was a good
As soon as you
saving,
go
right?
indoors,
Minus
go
30.
into the room on the left. There's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
Okay. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. So I now have a permanent residence in Ledetchko as well. So hang on. Is this my room? Okay, yeah, sleep and save. And this is my thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I want some privacy. Alright, let's sleep and save. Alright, we're gonna wait until 9 AM the next day. I'm gonna sleep just randomly just sleep 11 hours. Because we can. Then we have to see if we can find the charlatan. Hi. Hi, Balaji. How's it going? But I was thinking about it last night. If I play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 from fresh, I'm going to try and get the perfect start. So the perfect start is to get the best skills, the best everything. The best armor, everything you can get right from the beginning of the game. And then that should then carry me throughout the rest of my playthrough. Okay, let's see if we can find the charlatan now. Okay, so my home away from home. Yeah. Okay, where's the charlatan? New DLC quests. I just want to see what this quest is. Or is the DLC quest literally from the charlatan? Okay.
Well, well, who have we here?
So,
Ah, the prodigal son returns. I knew you'd come back to me one day.
Let me guess. You saw it in a dream?
I knew you were going to say that.
totally.
Well, I had a divine revelation. That next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude in the face of adversity.
I'd like to try your fortitude.
And what do you want help with?
So what is it you want from me now?
Oh, my dear apprentice, everything's gone to the devil. I'm living from hand to mouth, sleeping on straw, and the local peasants won't buy from me. They say they don't trust me, as if I were some kind of charlatan. Can you believe it? Does this look to you like the face of a swindler? I'm
Yes.
an honest trader in sacred goods, whose only concern is the welfare of troubled souls.
Right, you're a real Christian.
A regular good Samaritan.
And any time now the slanderous gossip will spread here from Sasau. I should leave before things get worse. But I can't go anywhere until I've made a bit of coin. So what's needed is to give the locals a bit of encouragement, to open their hearts. And
Okay, I see the purpose of the quest then. A violence, sure. A bit of beating is what they need. No violence.
I'm not going to go around beating people for you.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly.
So
Violence
that's
is
why
for the
they want me to
cold-blooded. We must
haunt everyone.
gently demonstrate to them the necessity of buying my remedies.
About the
For
remains
example,
and supposing I bury
off
them.
A revenant?
And then save here.
What revenant?
The dead return from the grave. A corpse that the soul is unable to depart from, which wanders among the living, filled with rage at its wretched fate.
Yeah, I saw something like that once. But it was just some drunk going home from the tavern after losing all his money at dice.
Don't make light of such things. Now tell me, do you know how to deal with a revenant?
The fire. I have no idea. Gonna stake through the heart?
Wooden stake through the heart?
That's more a remedy for vampires and other bloodsuckers. You are my trained apprentice, but the ignorant villager is entirely at a loss how to deal with such dark forces. It is our sacred duty to prepare them for such threats.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, they're all doubting Thomases. They need proof. We'll need a grave, an empty grave that we can use. There's one along the way to Sasau, but it's got one minor shortcoming.
What's that?
Well, it's not entirely empty.
Not entirely? What does that mean?
You have to dig it up first.
It's a sin. Find particular grave. Need a spade then. That's outrageous. Why this particular grave?
Why this particular grave?
The locals don't like to talk about it, so it's surely got some sinister past behind it. And in places like that, revenants sprout up like mushrooms after rain.
Well, if that's how it is, we could open old wounds. That could easily set people against us. Again.
Then it would be best if no one could connect us to it, wouldn't it?
Okay. I need a spade then.
I'll need a spade then.
Yes, dig it up and remove the remains, leaving no trace.
And what am I to do with the remains?
Keep them. Human remains are always handy to have around.
Great. And how do we spread the word of this revenant?
There's a gossip in every village. Here, too, a woman who'll spread news quicker than a dozen messengers on the fastest steeds.
Okay. What should I
What am I to tell this?
say to her?
All you have to do is casually mention the empty grave, and before evening, I'll wager the whole village will know about it.
Where does this woman live?
The last house on the left, on the road to Sasau. She was the first person I met here, and by the time I reached the village green, I already had a mob looking suspiciously at me. The rumor-mongering fishwife.
And
Fair
that's
enough.
all?
Not quite. You should ask her who.
Yeah, you did all this already, Don, right?
So we've got a story to work with.
So, dig up the grave, talk to the gossip.
And the remains. Don't forget to remove them. Otherwise, no one will
You did,
believe
okay.
in the Revenant.
Okay, so I started the quest No Rest for the Wicked. So it says I need to dig up the remains in the grave on the hill west of Ledetchko, speak with the gossip, then speak to the charlatan, and choose the options about the remains and supposing I bury them, and then save. Okay, so I need to go all the way over there. My horse! Okay. Let's go.
What are you doing? There's people walking here.
I mean, it's not New York, buddy. Alright, let's go. There's that walking here. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Thanks for the likes and the follows and everything, guys. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the love and the support. And just so you guys know, the Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern YouTube channel is halfway towards YouTube partner. So be sure to subscribe, check out the videos, the Let's Plays I've done so far and stuff. Help me get towards YouTube partner. I need 4,000 watch hours. I think I overshot it. Grave might be this way. Okay, let's look for a grave. If I was a grave, where would I be hiding? Let's see. Nope. Apparently I'm blind. Where is it? Where is it? Is it up there, maybe? Let's see if it's up this little mount. Or hill. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Okay. Henry the Grave Robber. Okay, how do I... Okay, pick up. Oh, jeez. So, what am I actually supposed to do with this? Or do I just pick up all of it? I thought I literally just had to take the bones and just, like Mark, fetch! Okay, we're done. So we dug up the grave and removed the remains. Talk to the local gossip. Okay. My horse. Sorry. I'm being condemned to hell. Hey man, how you doing today? I'm out, Henry has been acting very mischievous these days. We went into a church, we robbed the church, we lied to someone mourning their dad and then robbed the dad. And then now we just dug up a grave and stole all the bones. So, yeah. How was your Wednesday?
Yeah.
Just a normal day for me. Okay, let's see if we can find the gossip in this town.
Yeah.
Okay. To my right. Where is the gossip? Let's try and wash away our sins. Oh, is that the gossip there? Oh, that lady. Yes.
God be with you, good wife. Has something happened here?
Things ain't what they used to be, but we're a lot better off than that Scalit's lot.
And what about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to Sasau. Just by the river, on the Pine Headland.
How would you know it's empty, unless it was dug up?
Oh, it's dug up all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lord in heaven, what in the name of...
How come it's not in hallowed ground, anyway? Only unrepentant sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say. It's an old wound that's best forgotten.
Whose grave is it?
Well, once a long time ago there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of charcoal burners here, but this fellow worked alone. That's not an easy job for one man.
Well, no one wanted to work with him, or what?
Ah, He was a hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
Okay. Ambitious Olvie, was he?
Well, I can understand that. It's always better to work for yourself than break your back for someone else.
His wife was expecting, though no one knew it yet. And he wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough, they had nothing to eat. And so he took to thieving.
Okay. Stealing is wrong. I know how he felt.
Oh, I can understand him. To watch your family suffer like that. What could he do when they were going hungry?
If we'd known how badly off they was, folk would have helped out. But he kept his troubles to himself.
And did he get caught?
Well, at first it was just a few eggs going missing from people's hen coops. But then it was anything that wasn't nailed down. And in the end, they caught him.
And I suppose he was harshly punished for it.
Even then, he didn't let on why he was doing it. They whipped the skin off his back and banished him from Ledetchko.
So justice was done then?
It wasn't enough for some folk. When the butcher found out he'd never get any compensation, he wanted them to chop off the charcoal burner's hands. If the bailiff hadn't talked sense into him, he'd have done it himself with his cleaver.
Well, he got off lightly enough then.
And in the end, he got what was coming to him, and more.
The butcher caught up with him?
No. It was the mills of God turning slowly but surely. His wife bled to death in childbirth, and the child died with her.
That sucks.
God have mercy on their souls.
Amen.
Nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his wife. They say on that day, he parted ways with God forever. And he turned his back on the village too. I reckon he never forgave himself. Nor us, either.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. But how did he end up?
Don't ask me that, lad. I beg you.
Okay. Let's leave come on, tell me.
Come now, good wife. You can't leave the story unfinished.
I said no. Will you let it lie?
Fine. No is no. Ugh. Jeez. So, alright, let's go talk to the charlatan then. After I talk to the charlatan, then I need to do a hard save. The charlatan is right there. Okay. I need to select the options. About the remains and supposing I bury them.
I know who was buried in that grave. A young charcoal burner.
So begins the tragic tale of the young charcoal burner who became entangled with the devil himself.
Oh, don't start. What devil? I'm trying to tell you. Ugh. He was from Ledetchko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife, but he couldn't manage. When she fell pregnant, he took to stealing.
Pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil to fill his stomach.
They caught him and punished him, but some of the people he'd robbed didn't think it was enough. Then when his wife died in childbirth, and the child too, he blamed everyone for it. Even God, apparently.
But when the time came to pay his debt to hell, the devil had no use for his soul, and took his wife and child instead. The charcoal burner cursed God, who struck him down in righteous vengeance. But the dead man's soul never left his body. He came back as a revenant, to vent his rage at God and men and take vengeance on the living.
Jesus, did you listen to what I said before?
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh, never mind. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, the question is, what would the Revenant do to get revenge on the villagers? Well, apprentice?
He stole food, the butcher. His wife died.
What about his wife and child? No doubt he'd want to avenge their death.
Well, how did they die?
In childbirth.
And when his love turned to rage, the water turned to blood. Nothing too original, but it's tried and tested. If you do it at the baths, everyone will hear of it.
How am I supposed to do that? It might be a bit suspicious if I'm seen walking around with a pail of blood.
No problem. There's a certain potion that will do the trick easily.
Okay. So he stole food.
He was stealing food from people, right? So, supposing he started again.
We should steal from people? Disgraceful. Have you no shame?
Maybe just a few eggs from hen coops, like the gossip mentioned.
Well, that wouldn't be too serious a sin. Will they put it down to the Revenant, though?
They would, if I put some charcoal there instead.
And their nourishment he turned into ash.
Okay. The butcher.
Gossip mentioned the butcher. It seems he was infuriated that the charcoal burner's punishment was too lenient.
And the Revenant spoiled their meat with his malign touch.
How's that?
Spoiled meat is a classic example of a Revenant's power.
Huh. I thought it was the work of bad butchers.
Oh.
That too, sometimes.
So, I should switch the good meat for bad at the butcher's.
But make sure it's the same kind of meat. Not even a Revenant will turn a cow into a chicken.
He cursed God. That's very serious.
What is it that most brings God to mind?
They don't have a church there. But everyone will have a rosary. I can't think of anything else.
That's it! If folks start losing their rosaries, they'll have sleepless nights over it.
You want me to steal rosaries? But that's...
Or just exchange them.
For what?
For nothing.
No.
Great.
So
So we have to
switch
steal
the
rosaries as
charcoal,
well. Switch meat.
color the water in the baths, and switch the rosaries. That ought to do it. I hope so. Of course, if you come up with anything else, don't let me hold you back. Talking to people might give you ideas. Traders, the bailiff.
Well, what if someone sees me in the act?
They mustn't. Otherwise, it'll end up like Sasau all over again. Don't draw attention to yourself, or they'll put two and two together.
Sure. I'll keep my head down. And how will I know if I've succeeded? I doubt it'll be announced on the market square.
I'll be the first to know. They'll come running to me for a remedy, like hens at feeding time. Off you go and raise hell.
Okay, so about the
Whatever he
remains.
did, don't you think he deserves some peace?
Dear Henry, after all the poor wretch went through, I'd say he's beyond any peace.
Well, he certainly won't have any as long as I'm carrying his bones around with me.
But you know who those remains could help.
Help? Who? How?
Me, of course. And I'd pay you a nice price for a Revenant's bones.
But there is no Revenant.
Not yet. What do you say?
Supposing I bury them?
Maybe I should bury him somewhere else.
What are you saying? That would be such a waste. Anyway, if someone saw you, the whole game would be up.
Well, supposing I do it later, when the fuss has died down.
All right, if you must. But I don't know what you hope to get out of it.
At least the poor wretch will have peace at last.
Maybe. As long as you bury him in hallowed ground. Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
Like in Ratai, maybe?
Well, that's probably the nearest. That gossip-mongering crone would know.
True, I could ask her.
If you must. But for heaven's sake, don't even hint to her what you're up to. Take care.
Okay. So bury Lev's remains in Ratai. Alright. Now it's saying that we should hard save with a savior snaps. Okay, so save. Okay.
Problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potions made from magical herbs plucked
Okay,
from
so
the
I should now wait until nighttime, shouldn't I? Well, let me do one more round of die. If he has any
Respect
money.
to you, sir. I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
Okay. Oh, so he has money again. Okay. Well, how much do I need to win? There's a certain amount I need to win.
I can't wait to see
To get
what it's
another trophy. It's like 1 or 2,000 groschen. Okay. 3 5s, 2 1s. Okay. Pass.
This'll be the one. We'll see. God's holy hat!
Okay, so 4 1s. Okay. Roll again.
They can't fall your way forever.
2 5s. Okay. Roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Alright. It's a shame that there's no, like... What's it called? I've not actually seen the straight. Okay, roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Okay. 1 and 5. Okay. Roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Okay. 1. And yeah, I win. Or no, I might be 50 short actually.
Damn!
Oh no, I won by 100 mile. Lol. Okay, so I save game. So it says I need to steal rosaries from people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like they said. I'm gonna wait till nighttime. I'm gonna take off all my gear, then just knock everyone out and rob them. So let's do that. My noise level should be 0. Okay. What I'll do is, I'll wait till nighttime, then I'll save again. And I need 5 rosaries. You have to go hunting. Okay. Or can I just rob the bush and then just keep them for a long time? Okay, so I'm going to save here. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Okay. Alright. I was too ambitious to try and knock people out when they're literally sleeping on each other's heads. Okay, so loot on the Roshan. I see, I don't need... Ooh, another rosary in here. That's 2 rosaries. Alright. Rob. That. Take that. Take that. I just feel like these ones have really weird names. I will need them for something in the future, like a quest or something. I'll just take them from now. Nom nom nom. Yeah. Alright. So loot. Would anything happen if I put onto them money rather than take money? Okay, so I literally just need two more rosaries. The guards might be iffy if I don't have a torch. Okay, let's see if we can find more villagers in the next buildings. Let's knock her out. Okay, loot. Okay, one. Rosaries. Let's see if they have another rosary in their trunk or anything. No, they don't. Okay. Anyone in here? I don't see anyone there. Nom 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 nom. Okay, I'll come back. I want to do this in order, like it says in the guide. I want to steal the rosaries first before I worry about anything else. Sorry, I keep holding left on the D-pad because that's what you need to bring out your torch. And then sometimes it brings out the torch, other times it just opens a map, as you saw. Okay. Let's break into this house. Okay. Let's knock this person out. Okay. Then loot. Money. Rosaries. Okay. There you go. There's 5 rosaries taken. And we killed nobody. Okay. Alright. So now it says replace the butcher's meat with rotten meat. Let's see. 2 locations to replace the meat are inside the building behind easy locked doors. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, let me look at the map again. Look at the gossip. Check in with the Charlatan from time to time. Check in with the Charlatan from time to time. Replace the butcher meat. Okay. So yeah. Let's see if I can navigate. And hopefully not get caught. Okay, so not this shop. Should be the next one. This the butcher? Yeah, this is the butcher. Hopefully I won't get caught. Okay. It says examine. What's it saying me to examine?
Mutton. And I'll need lots of it if I'm to switch it all. Just mutton now.
Okay. So, you think the butcher's in here? Okay. I don't need to take more. I know, I'm a horrible person. Alright. Now, the thing is, knocking someone out, it doesn't last forever. They will eventually wake up. But you can't just, like, dance around their body. Easy lockpick. There you go. My lockpicking is now, like, what's it called? It's now 20. Okay, there's meat. Let's take that money. What do I need? I need lamb, right? Hang on a minute. 25 mutton. Okay, so let's take 25. Because if they expire, they expire. The 25 mutton. I need 54 chickens. 4 chicken. Okay. And 50 raw deer meat. Do they even have any? It doesn't look like they have. So will I have to replace?
This isn't spoiled enough.
Okay. I have to wait for it to spoil. But yeah, where do you think I should get the shall I literally just hunt down rows to try and get them? Replace the eggs with charcoal. Charcoal can be purchased from the apothecary and Ratai. Okay. Alright. Now, there was a couple on the map. There was a couple of, like, row farming spots, wasn't there? So let's see if we can find one. Is there one near Ratai? So what, let me go back to the mill. I want to see if I can get 50 raw deer meats. Or I might check with the butcher in Ratai, see if I can just buy them. Might as well. Or because it's... What time is it? Nah, I won't get there on time. So I was going to say, like, shall I just steal it from the butcher? But I will not get to Ratai in time before they start waking up. Nom. Okay, sleep and save. Okay, let's wait till... I don't know. The fake blood potion can be made at the alchemy bench. Ingredients include wine, St. John's wort, 1 poppy, 1 thistle. Put the wine in the cauldron and place all the items in the cauldron. Do not grind any of them. Boil for 1 turn. Wait until they cool and then complete the potion with a fire. Okay. That's fine. I'll see if they have the materials from the apothecary. So let's
Lad, don't you want a little wager on the rat-aid tourney?
not really. I don't need the money. But thanks. No guarantee I'm even going to do it next time. Okay. Now, the hard save I made before, why is it even needed? Because I doubt I'm going to need it. He says, even though I've already used it once. Okay. Okay. There's the apothecary. Okay, let's, rather than rob from him, let's actually buy the stuff we need.
Respects to you.
Okay. Trading. We need 3 charcoals. So 3 of those. And we need 1 St. John's thingy. So does he have a St. John? We do need a poppy as well, I think. Okay, poppy, we need 1. We need 1 thistle. St. John, we need 1 of those. And we need 1 thistle. 1 thistle. Then I might as well buy these while I'm at it. Just because I'm feeling generous. Okay, check basket. I'd
like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Okay. So I'll give you 880. How about that?
Here, with a little something on top for good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
Okay. Alright, so I got the charcoal. I have all the ingredients. So now let's make the fake blood thing. So I said I need... A fake blood potion can be used at any alchemy bench. Okay. Here's an alchemy bench. Not alchemy. Sorry, inventory. So I need to put poppies, St. John's, and thistles. Okay. Then I need to use wine. They said put the wine in the cauldron. Place all the items in the cauldron. Do not grind any of them. Boil for 1 turn. Wait until they cool and serve. Okay. So let's do that then. So wine. Okay. Let's do 1 of each. So 1 thistle. 1 St. John's. And 1 poppy. Okay. And then it says boil for 1 turn. Then it says wait to cool and you're done. Okay, let's serve. Okay, use. Alright, you discovered a new recipe. Okay. But it didn't say I even made the thing. Let's see if I've got this blood potion in my inventory. Blood potion? Or is it fake blood potion? I don't know if he even made it. I don't know what it... Oh, is it Buck's blood potion? That's the one. Okay. Alright, so I've got the 3 charcoals. I've got the blood potion. Now I need to go to the butcher and see if they have roe deer meat. If not, I need to go farm some. I need to go farm some roes. Okay, talk.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you? That's all great.
God bless.
You have to talk to him only after that, and you get it. Okay. Roe deer meat, roe deer meat. Do they literally not even sell any? Hang on, let me actually look at my quest log. So no rest for the wicked. So brew the potion to color the water, which I've done. Well, it doesn't even say it's done. You have to talk to him only after that, and you get it. Replace the eggs. Hang on. So did I not brew the potion properly to color the water or not? Find out what kind of meat the butcher has stored. Check in with the charlatan from time to time to find how frightened the villagers are. Bury Lev's remains in Ratai. You'll need 25 pieces of lamb. Okay. Talk to the gossip about the charcoal burner. Okay. So, shall I... You have to ask him how to make it after you can make it. Oh. So, I should go back to then Ledetchko, shouldn't I? And talk to the charlatan. Okay, let's go back then. The things I do for trophies, eh? I don't know who was going to stop me just outside of Ratai. Maybe like there was a guard that was going to search me or something, I don't know. Okay. So, let's talk to the charlatan.
God be with you.
Okay. But the remains, how's the hunting going? That potion turning the water into blood.
What's the recipe for that potion you were talking about?
You mean for coloring the water? Ah, well...
Well?
Pay close attention now.
I'm all ears.
How love turned to bloodshed. Once there was a knight who, though upright and noble-looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight.
It did,
a
yeah.
Pious and learned crusader.
It did say
who
foe.
carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told him he would arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted with her. This they did, but The maid fell in love
Like Peter is his
instead
name.
with
Okay.
the pious knight. The stern knight was enraged and challenged his rival to a duel. The two fought long and fiercely, but they were equally matched. And so, in the end, they both fell mortally wounded, anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused. The young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart. Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
I thought you were going to tell me the recipe, not some fable.
It is the recipe. I mean, the recipe is concealed in the story.
What on earth for?
So I don't forget it.
All right. So what does it mean?
I can't remember.
Great. So if you don't know, who does?
You'll figure it out, my loyal apprentice. I remember there are 3 plants in the story, but that's about all. But I know it was a simple recipe. It should be enough to grind the ingredients and brew them together for one turn. So, all you have to do is work out what the ingredients are from the story.
Sure. Why make things simple if you can complicate them? What's the recipe for that potion you were talking about?
Pay close attention now. How once he but the people. This
I already went through all this. Okay. And how's the haunting going?
So, how am I doing so far?
Well, someone asked me how to deal with a revenant, but no one is worried enough to part with any coin. Half the village is without rosaries. Someone even wanted to buy one from me.
And did you sell it?
I don't trade in such banal goods. But I sold him a cat's paw.
I didn't know a cat's paw was good for warding off revenants.
Henry, all the goods I have are good for warding off revenants.
That's still not enough, is it?
There's still a long way to go. See you later.
Okay. Okay, so I still need the 50 roe deer meats. So
Merchandise from all over the
let's
world.
see if I can find where to hunt deers or roes in the next episode.